between me and you. You know me better than I know myself. You love for me more than anybody else. And at the end of the day, you know this much is true. Real love's when I you got
What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Amos, and this is, and we are the native crown.
Sorry.
Damn! What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Amos, and this is, and we are the native crown
family. Family. Gang, gang, gang.
Excuse us for a second. Ooh, what's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Amos, and this is, and we are the native crown family. So today, guess what? We're doing something that we haven't done in a long time. We're going to be sitting here and we're going to be discussing some things.
Today, we are going to tell you 5 things we do to help our kids go to sleep.
She just cut me off in the middle of me about to go through my whole spiel. See, I'm telling you, there's some garbage going on and we're going to have, what? Listen here. Again, like she said, we're going to go through 5 different things that we do with our children to help them go to sleep. That's what we do. So let's go ahead and turn it over to her. And next time, it's coming back to me. Trust me.
Okay, so
I'm serious. I'm serious.
The first thing that we do is we give them a warm bath with lavender essential oils. Or you can do the lavender body oil, which we will put a picture up so you can see. We put that in their bath, get it nice and warm, let them play for like, what, 10, 15 minutes, and then we get them out. Yeah, so that's number 1. Number 2, the second thing we do is we read to them. Normally we read the Bible to them, or you can get record your voice on a phone, whatever device you got, and record your voice and play it for them. Sometimes we play classes for them and they go right to sleep. And
I got a couple books I'm going to show you guys on what we deal with our kids with. So here's one book that we do. We show them. I'll read through this one. This one has some images in it, which is kind of cool, like houses. So I go through with my daughter and we read some of that. This book right here has a black image on the front, as you can tell. So we like to keep books to where it has influences with people of color. So reading is important, especially if you have black images. You want to be showing it to your children.
The next, number 3. The next one we do is music. Music is always a good, relaxed, calming to the body. It's really relaxing. So we put on like classical music. We put on, we don't do lullabies because lullabies, they be on some little stuff, you know what I'm saying? But we put classical music on, or we'll put Native American music on, because obviously we're Native American, you know what I'm saying? That flute though is a dee dee dee. Okay, anyways, so we put music on for them. You got?
Or Beethoven. Beethoven's a big one we play.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know about Ludwig Beethoven, he was actually black. You could actually research his history and it shows that he's black. It's funny. I had to do it for myself and actually find it out. But Beethoven, we play Beethoven's music in the background for them, and we play Native American music in the background for them because it's easier for them to go to sleep and it's not riling you up. Because rap will rile you up. You're like, oh, I got to do something. Or R&B, it kind of makes you sit down, and some R&B can rile you up too, but it makes you sit down and kind of just think and just kind of rock your head. You're not trying to go to sleep with that though. R&B, you ain't.
Okay, number 4. We use a humidifier.
Clackety clack clack.
Humidifier basically takes the water that's inside of it and push it out with a cool mist. Sometimes it's not cool. You have to check the package on that because there's different kinds. But we get the cool mist one, and you put essential oils in it to fill your room up with that scent. So you can use lavender to relax your kids, which is something we do. Or if they're stuffy, you can use peppermint or eucalyptus. If they have a stuffy nose and the sinuses. You can also use tree tea. Tree tea also helps with the sinuses and congestion. What's another though? One that we use.
Those are the main ones we use.
Those are the main ones we use. I'm trying to think. We have we do lemongrass sometimes. Lemongrass is very strong.
Just not throughout your entire house.
If you have allergies to grass, you might want to take that with precaution. But we would use lemongrass, and that one, it lifts your spirit up, and it's really relaxing to me. So we use that one as well. With the humidifier, you do have to put distilled water in it. You can't put regular water. There's some of them that you can put regular water in, but it's really good for kids. I encourage you to do your research about humidifiers. They're really good for kids and in the house because there's so many dust and all this other stuff.
There's so much stuff in the house that can get your kids' allergies to act up. But one thing is, I'll tell you, don't get the ones that actually do allow you to use normal water, because normal water has too many different things in it that you have to filter out for it to be pushed out to your kids. And that's why you don't go to the faucet, turn it on, and give your kid a glass of water from the faucet, because there's chemicals, there's they put chlorine in it, all types of stuff they do to the water, that if you just do it that way, your kids will wonder why your kids are all still stuffy and sound worse, because that's being pushed into their sinuses. Distilled water is cleaned. Distilled or boiled water, or I think the last one was purified water. Those are the 3 things that you can really use. You don't want to use water from the sink at all.
And number 5, the last one that we have is keep a constant routine. So make a schedule for your kids, especially babies. They have to, sometimes they get riled up to where they want to be up and they want to have fun. We have a routine to where we set a schedule. So it's a block schedule. We don't use it hour by hour because it's just too constraining to where we have to constantly check the time. And so we do a block schedule, which is from 8 to 12 we're doing this. This is all the stuff we're going to do. From 12 to 3 we're doing this. From 3 to 5 we're doing that, etc., etc. So we have a schedule for them. They take Zelaya takes 1 nap. Hezron takes about 3 naps, I would say. So we the more consistent we are, or you are, the more they will be on this doing what you need them to do when they need to do it. So they would eventually start to just fall asleep. Our kids start to just fall asleep at 12 or get really sleepy at 12 because that's their nap time. So it just works like clockwork.
Yeah. And these are ways that we do it. We really put a lot of thought into how we help our children go to sleep, because our children have some things that they go through a lot of energy. They like to bounce off the walls. So that's the way we think about it. Tell us what you guys think about how you guys put your kids to sleep. If
you have any tips, tricks that you do to put your kids to sleep, or how to get them to go to sleep on a decent time at nighttime, or even for a nap, go ahead and leave that in the comment below.
You can leave that in the comment section down below. We all can just be discussing the way that we put our kids to sleep. Some people might body slam their kids.
Bruh. I hope not.
Some people might body slam their kids.
But with that is all we got for you today. So hooray, hooray, hooray. We'll see you in the next
We got to do our thing with the subscription. See, she be forgetting. Listen, if you like this content, like this video, subscribe, and share it throughout your Instagram. Well, I don't want to say Instagram all the time. Facebook, Instagram, wherever you want to share it throughout your social media platforms. We want to make sure we're pushing these videos out, reach as many people as we can, so people can enjoy the content just like you have. And with that, we're going to say...
And look out! We now have a Facebook account. So go ahead and friend request us on that Facebook account.
You gotta watch out for her.
And remember to also follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, so follow us on Instagram and like our page on Facebook. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace out to the next one. We out.
I can't explain my feelings right now. And the questions I ask, there's no rhyme or reason how.